Hello, dear friends, viewers, and trolls who's gonna be blocked. Today is August 6th, 2020, Tuesday, and I have a few things to say. The most important is that my father died on 4th July this year, precisely on 3 years when I returned from Asia to Croatia. And he was suffering very long time from Alzheimer's disease. At the end, he died from the heart attack. He was in nursing home near Zagreb, and I think about him every day. Through my mind, I go through some moments, and now when I have understanding what was happening in the family, I can understand him much better. What happened to him? Um, he was uh, he was badly harassed by two brothers in his family, Ivica and Pere. He tried to commit suicide twice when he was a kid. That Pere Baraba, his brother, who was giving him hard time during the his childhood, was also a guy who was giving me hard time during my childhood, because my father was effectively his flying monkey. So he would make him drunk and send very angry home, and he would make a scene. But around the funeral, one cousin was super helpful, Miro Bratovic. He organized pretty much everything, and Carmine at the end, and we stayed in his house for a night. Very nice family. Um, if, if I ever get laptop, I'll edit some footage and put inside some bits and pieces from a funeral and from the village. I haven't been in that village 31 years, since 1989 when my grandfather died. It's not that terribly far away, but everything we owned was destroyed by Serbs in the war, and these houses are now under mines. One cousin lost a leg around our house. I've seen ruins and managed to do some footage. There is one, uh, you still you can see cinder blocks from Serbian trench, which was going right in front of destroyed houses. And this is, of course, full of mines because they've been putting mines around the trenches, right? So, you know, very mixed feelings. I like the area. I think it's a very beautiful area, but people there um, definitely have lots of problems, mental problems, problems with alcoholism, also with narcissism, and so you know it's tough, really tough area. I know. Did I mention that his brother Pere was insisting for a bribe around the funeral place, which belongs to three brothers and a sister. So everybody needed to sign permission. He was asking for money. At the end, he managed to get, I think, through his daughter, which smoothed him, a little bit. So at the end, thank you, Natalie. Right. So yeah, that part. So all of it. It's just, it's just, you know, you see the lowest of the human nature all time around you. You know what I mean? And that part, another part, yeah, you notice that I wasn't doing updates for like a month, and I have a feeling that this YouTube channel is coming to his end. Its end. I'm not sure. I'm definitely not gonna cancel it myself. I'm just gonna, leave it. But I don't honestly feel much inspired, and also I have a feeling that I said everything what needs to be said, repeated this many times, and YouTube has like 1 or 2 billion channels, and many people are covering what's going on currently. So I don't need to repeat my, Trump this or that or BLM or whatever. I said my part. What's happening here? Who's behind it? Where it's all going to? What's the solution? And that's about it. Um, Another part is I really find these updates what I'm doing stupid, because any idiot can talk to camera, and it's the lowest level of the YouTubing, really. It's not fair for my viewers. It's not fair for me because I could do better. It's not fair for my viewers because I'm wasting lots of your time. Things need to be edited. Things where person is repeating itself needs to be cut out. Images which are going through my mind should be placed here. Links I'm referring to should be placed in between talking. And if I get a laptop, or when I get it, I'll start doing like 1 or 2 updates per month, something like it. But that's you know that's one of the reasons. And yeah, you know, yeah, you can basically notice on me that I'm like not really talking inspiring. But only one thing for the end, what was going through my mind. This is not really like a sudden revelation, and I think it's not really a big revelation, but it somehow dawned to me that the terms the conspiracy theory and the conspiracy, they are both kind of outdated, because what's happening is just reality, and reality is that third dimension is just extension of the fourth. And by it I mean like literally extension of the fourth dimension. Everything is decided in the fourth dimension where there is no time. These demons which are ruling us, they have all the time they need, and they're doing their things more elegantly than brutally. And until this situation is solved from the above, we're never gonna be free. And that's all. Take care and goodbye.